Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today on my channel, Smile by Holly. It's great to have you here, and today we are going to be making these adorable little baskets. Aren't they just cute? You know, with Easter just around the corner, I thought this would be perfect to fill with some little treats and to give as an Easter basket. But this would also be great actually all year round. I mean, just think how cute to fill it with some treats and give it to someone for their birthday. So let's go ahead and get started. What you want to do is take your 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock and we're going to square it at 8.5 by 8.5. So we've got 8.5 already on that side. Let's go ahead and score it at 8.5. And we are done with our trimmer. Okay, so let's take our scoreboard now. And we are going to score our cardstock at 2.5 by 2.5. So 2.5. Flip your paper and score it at 2.5. Then we're going to flip it again. So all four sides are going to be scored at 2.5. 2.5, and then 2.5. Simple. Now we're done with the scoreboard, so we'll get rid of that. And we're just going to fold and burnish all of the sides. Now, if you have a bone folder, you can use that. I'm just basically doing it with my fingers today. So you can see we have, all the tiny little squares. Now what you want to do is take some scissors, and in all four corners, we are going to cut up to the score line. So let me just kind of show you. Take your scissors, just cut up to the score line, okay? We'll do this corner up to the score line, flip our paper around, up to the score line and up to the score line. See how simple? Okay, now we are going to, right here on this middle piece, we're just going to fold it down about 1/4 of an inch. Okay, flip your paper around and fold that down. Like I say, I'm not measuring it, I'm just kind of eyeballing it. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to make 2 cuts on all 4 of our ends. And we just want to divide this into 3 different sections. So once again, you don't have to measure, you can if you'd like. I'm just going to eyeball it and make 2 cuts to where these middle sections are all about the same. You see how I have 3 sections now? 1, 2, 3, and I just eyeballed that. So let's do that again. 1 and 2, and that makes the 3 little sections. Okay, flip it around. Let's do the other side. So 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. Okay, so simple, right? Now we are going to fold it in, and this is what makes our cute little basket. So I have found that hot glue works the best because it's a quick hold. So let me just kind of show you what we're going to do. Take your hot glue, put it right in the middle up at the very top, okay? Take your bottom, your first little paper here, and we are just going to glue that on, okay? Now we're gonna come from this end, put a little bit of hot glue in the middle, and hot glue that on. Okay, can you see that? Let me bend these back. Now we're going to put hot glue on the middle of this one. Hot glue on the middle, and take this middle strip and just push it in on the middle. Okay, once again, more hot glue and pull it in. And now for the last 2, right there in the middle. And whoops, pull it in. And the basket is kind of curving right here, and that's exactly what we want. A little bit of hot glue and curve that down. Okay, while I'm right here, I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue on the inside of this flap here. just to fold it down and keep it in. Okay, do you see that? Now look at the front of our basket. Simple, simple, simple. Okay, let's go ahead and do the other side. Now on that piece of paper that we originally cut at the very beginning, we're just going to cut, oh, I don't know, maybe 1/4 of an inch. This is going to be our handle. You can use a paper trimmer if you'd like. And we are just going to, on this side, go ahead, add a little bit of hot glue and pop that down. Flip it around, a little bit of hot glue and flip it down. Okay, so simple, easy peasy, right? I've just actually made a bow ahead of time. You could put a bow here, you could put a flower here, so many different things you could do. We're just gonna add this cute pink and white bow. Pop it right there in the middle. And there we go. Look how cute that is. And right there, we have ourselves an adorable little either Easter basket or fun favor box. Hey, thank you so much for joining me today. It was great to have you here. If you liked what you saw, give me a big thumbs up. I would also love to have you subscribe to my channel. So until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.